Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Ball is turned over. Wildcat
Here's the
ball.
2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Sanders' shot is good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Snow. Shot clock at 6. And they're on the break. Jumps up. No one around. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Poked away. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hilliard's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible. Television and the web. Return, 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Here's the franchise. He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Here's Baker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Baker's got 37.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Being 43% for the game. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Youth Dance Squad.
Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Irving. On up the court. Here's Bonner. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's the break. The pull-up. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bonner's got his second basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Wildcats making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Peters. Here we go, all alone. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And the home team has possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Good, I need to see some more assertiveness. out of these defenders.
Bonner's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Watson surveying the D. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. .116 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Wallace launches a three, buries it from three-point range. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just... continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball's knocked loose. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
14 feet away, and the basket is good. 8 points for D.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heat. Now, he hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. Outside Irving. Passes to Watson. Clock at 6. Out in his own on the break. Here's Jeffries. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Jeffries got his first points of the night.
And it's not the half-court D that's been the problem. It's scores like that which are killing him.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fires from 18. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 39.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Young kicks to Irving. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Wildcats delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Sanders is out there with Martin. Then there's Jay. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Baker in at the point. Hits the close-range jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pushing it up. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
That one falls.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
43% for the game. Irving kicks to House. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're
ball goes
already
to your
having a
home team.
tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys
Substitution on the
helps
court.
on and off the court.
The franchise is checked in for Irving. And then for the Wildcats, Jackson comes in for Jay. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Shake and Bake. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here are the Wildcats. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Baker. Drains the 19-footer. Baker's got 47 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Wildcats.
Baker.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the
Wildcats
Wildcats.
ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Hilliard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hilliard's got 16 here in the second half. It's stolen by Martin. And good that time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Knocks it loose. And here they come.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Here's the franchise. Now the pass to Hilliard. And he comes up with the deuce. Hilliard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
That one goes. Count it. Hilliard's got 37.
Impressed with the pace they've been keeping, really getting up and down the floor.
And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this offense is in a perfect